space in tonight's game. Explain.
Well, he wants to take away the space he wants to really crowd the New York Liberty, because he knows that they are saw Lazy Clarendon when she walked by him. He said, "You were open." He wants her to take
across the screen, and of course for New York, it'll be Clarendon, Nurse, Odom, Stokes, and Amanda Zawibi that celebrated her birthday yesterday. Comes down with a rebound. Here is January. Boy, she has been such an addition to this team, getting out in that court.
They can get playing a little bit too fast.
Now they average over 18 turnovers a game. Up ahead, almost threw it away again. Nurse on the end.
That's when New York's good. Look, Jasmine Jones is playing the point guard position. This is a new position for her, and so she is getting used to, as soon as she get away as much as you can, being in the bubble. Since she talked to her family a lot, she did some meditation, and
everybody was talking about those big games, and they were playing Uno, and a bunch of other card games get serious in the New York hotel. Already with all 8 of Connecticut's points, and they throw it away. This turnover already. We haven't played 5 minutes for New York.
Well, watch Alyssa Thomas. This time, she'll score it with her right hand. Guess what? Next time down, I can do it with my left hand, too. You know, a lot of times.
Odom has to give it up. Clarendon back in. Bowie B, no place to go. Clarendon in the Redwoods.
New York's going to have to find an answer of keeping Alyssa Thomas out of that lane line area. The 3 in 2015, she led the WNBA in three-point field goal percentage, so that's another scoring point guard addition for the Connecticut Sun.
Jasmine Thomas almost switched on Zowie B. Now they get the matchups they want. Odom on Bonner, no place to go. 3 on the way, Perry. Tia Stokes again from beyond the arc.
When it all comes together for Tia Stokes on the same night, watch out.
Jasmine Thomas on Clarendon. A little bit of an opening, leans in. That's one of the things Kurt Miller was talking about when it comes to Bonner, Zowie B. Jasmine Thomas, nice spin move to scoop out the basket. What a play, Jasmine.
Guards for the Connecticut Sun can do, create their own shot. They space out, there's nobody in the lane. They can challenge you, take you one-on-one, and she had 3 of 3 from the three-point line, and Jasmine Thomas was looking at that of, well, let me feed the hot hand, and she was passing up some of her scoring. Showed us.
I know T's a pretty tough Louisianan, but she'd probably go down on that one. This opening quarter, Jasmine Thomas. Little hesitation, they leave her open, lets it fly.
Well, pick one with Alyssa Thomas.
Those numbers kind of. Last game, their offense was out of their defense wasn't really as sharp as it has been.
Well, they did a nice job of spacing against Chicago.
From the outside, Clarendon looks for Shook, who tried to roll. They had an errant pass. Charles comes up with it. Charles to Thomas. Thomas
do the same thing. The ability to pivot, the ability to make that change is a great job. Great game by the Aces today. Well, and you were talking about Danielle Robinson coming in off the bench.
Yeah,
she was a spark for him too.
Jasmine Jones showing what she's got. Pull up inside to Shook. Nurse lets it fly, can't get it to go. Nurse now 1 of 4. There's Zowie B.
Was anyway.
Lead cut down to 3 inside of 6 minutes to play. Jasmine
Dewana Bonner.
Yeah, you said that during the commercial break. She will get her double figures. Here's Jasmine Thomas in front as far as free throws. 7 of 7 from the stripe so far tonight. That has helped their cause. Jasmine Thomas out front. Lets it go inside. I mean, the names have been hysterical, some of the names. We'll just call it.
The league has done a terrific job of taking all the precautions. As you can see the scores table, there's the plexiglass that protects.
I've been feeling it. Not on that shot. Quickly ahead, Odom, January to beat, And she tried 9 of 9. That's what's kept this game close. Bonner looking for her to get on track. Inside, counted. Brianna Jones muscled.
Brianna Jones, but Dewana Bonner really made Zowie B take a bite.
Minutes and that hurt.
A lot of coaches in the league talk about Brianna Jones, and because she doesn't get a lot of the hype because of the big three, but she plays on that backside.
Led by as many as 10 in this game. New York has not had the advantage yet. Listen, Thomas in. 8 of 10 in the opening half. 60 seconds left. Thomas comes up with it, gets knotted up with Clarendon. Would you like to dance? Fan support here. How about the scoring leaders? Clarendon out front. Jones had to jump out to her, nursed along.
Clicking pretty good, but it's Dewana Bonner. I expect her to give her contribution.
Connecticut points. And Jasmine Jones, the rookie, gets the start of the second half, and they return the favor. Here is Bonner. Bonner looks at the three, takes the...
And I'm sure Kurt Miller looked at that stat sheet and said, okay, DB, you haven't produced yet. Stokes rebounding. Nobody else in there to give you any second chance opportunities.
And we've talked in the past about nobody with their back to the...
Well, with Thomas, she constantly moving her feet to get an advantage, especially she's looking for that mismatch. When she gets switched off and Kia Nurse is guarding plan.
Right.
As a defender, you have to go around the screen. You're not going to be able to go through it. Great could battle strength-wise of holding her positioning closer to the basket. Then she doesn't have to do as much of the dribble or the back down.
3 turnovers in this quarter now for New York. So the lead is 10. January, nice little pump fake. January. She is so savvy with the basketball. Plays on. She can be deadly.
Talk about guarding the space.
Thomas sets the pick. Oh, what a nice pass. Slip
Decisions on a dime. And Scout goes into each offensive series with a plan.
Bonner, tough turnaround, and this Nurse from deep in the corner for 3, won't go. Offensive rebound, Odom has it rejected by Jones. At the height of it, Clarendon stays with her. As Carson's checked into the lineup for Connecticut.
She's going to get to 10 with a three-pointer. I never imagined it would be a banked three-pointer.
It's your birthday. Go Dewana. Jones sets the pick. Heidemann can shoot. He's a little bit of an opening.
In trouble.
Shot clock is 7, knocked away. He's talking about learning to compete is a skill. And I think for some of these rookies, as Dewana Bonner with a little fall away, she knows how to compete. But a lot of the rookies, I don't want to say it was easy for them in college, but now they're playing stars every night.
Well,
Charles out front, Nurse stays with her. Oh, nice pump fake. Offensive rebound, Jones inside.
Who are keeping the Twins right now to wish Dewana Bonner her birthday. And Kurt Miller said, reiterated how hard this is.
Carson out front. Posted up Jones inside.
Doing a terrific job of the duck in, and you see how she kept a foot in the paint. She established position, Ron.
Yeah, Nurse out to drop. It was an 8-point game at the end of the first quarter. It was a 7-point game at halftime. Connecticut just started to show their will more today. Phoenix released this statement. Mercury Center Brittany Griner has left the WNBA bus.
Day one, once she joined Connecticut, the players, the rest of her teammates talk about the leadership that she has brought coming new to the team late.
Zowie B working on Jones. One-handed pass into a crowd of different jerseys than the one Zowie B was wearing. On top, Jasmine.
Watch DeWanna Bonner. After she makes the pass, she's heading the other direction. Hand goes up. She got confidence in her teammates. She knew.
And we're not over yet.
I know.
Five points in the ball game, 5 rebounds, a couple of assists. Connecticut put 4 players in double figures. DeWanna Bonner, 14 points and 12 rebounds. She pulls in a double-double tonight. And more importantly for Connecticut, they have now won 5 of their last 7, and they go to